Well, hello guys, and welcome back to Pick a Rune with Odin. So this week I got the bag out, I laid all the runes flat, and like I say, I read the energy of the rune, and when it feels like it's right, and the god feels like they're fine, then I pick by the energy. It sounds twee, but that's what I think of it. Take this and any other rune reading you get online with a grain of salt, but this week's rune is Anzu's. I've heard it pronounced Anzus, Anus, a couple other different ways. We don't actually have a correct way of pronouncing these, but I'll try to stick with one or the other. This is linked to Odin Allfather, and it means mouth. So it was right at the mouth of the bag. When I touched it, it was right in the mouth of the bag. I didn't look at it. I brought it out. I kind of held it up cupped like this so I couldn't see it, and I heard Odin laugh, and he goes, "Go with that one." So we got Unzus this week. So this is about communication, usually verbal or written communication. The mundane would be, of course, communicating with others. Oh, I forgot to put in my disclaimer, this is not a primer on traditional rune meanings. I will go over some, but I usually also interpret what it could mean for us this week. So this week, it could be, one of the mundane readings is communication. It could be communication by email. It could be verbal communication. It's also a rune of like, I look at it and people will say it looks like a flag, for instance. You can kind of see that in there, right? Slow down. Like, slow down before you say that thing or you type that message. There's the acronym of think before you put something online. Is it truthful? Is it helpful? Is it insightful? Is it needed or necessary? And is it kind? So, like, think before you do something, like maybe don't say something, but share your wisdom too. It's another thing of share your wisdom. Do you have a skill at something that someone else could use you to teach them? This would be more like sharing your wisdom for free. I mean, you could go out and get a job as a teacher or whatnot, but like if you know how to change your oil and your neighbor doesn't, they're barely making ends meet. A nice thing to do would teach them how to change their oil, and don't ask them for anything. Let them buy the oil and stuff, but teach them how to change the oil. Teach a neighbor to do a skill. Teach a friend to do a skill. Teach what you know, pass it on, just like we pass on whether we have our kids or someone else's kids. We teach them to read and write. We teach them life skills and taxes and driving and all that other stuff. Be a lifelong teacher, but also be a lifelong learner. This is also the rune of keep learning. So if you want to learn something, if you're playing a video game, for example, and you don't know how to work a mod or you don't know how to do a certain task, go learn, go watch videos, go look up articles. If the video is not on YouTube, that's really strange. And you and be a lifelong learner for everything too. I mean, you have Harvard, Yale, you have all these universities, whatever it is that you're interested in, science, medicine, philosophy, magic, whatever. There's a channel on YouTube for it. There are articles out there. You probably have a library in your area. Some libraries will let you get like the what do they call it? Audiobooks, but it's like I think you can get like kind of like Kindle kind of downloads from some libraries. I'll clarify with your library, but also audiobooks. You can get it right on your PC or right on your device, I think. Check with your library to make sure they're up to date, but yeah. So, yeah, Donzu's lifelong learner at the mouth. So it was definitely Odin having some fun with us this week. I probably forgot 20 things about this, but it's funny for myself. We are learning how to do Discord. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I have no idea. And I'm learning how to do Minecraft. And I have no idea what to do with that either. But it's lifelong learning. It's getting me to go read articles and watch videos and learn how to do things. So, be a lifelong learner. That's your message for this week. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Again, we don't know how long these are going to go on. Eventually, we're going to start picking the same runes. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Bye bye.